don't have a losing mentality. I just know that when you lose in basketball games like that, it's easy to, figure out how to, how not to lose and how to win.
When he was asked about you, he talked about fleshing out your game, again, the offensive rebounding. I mean, is that something I guess he still wants to see more? And he says it takes a lot of energy to do it because of how much scoring load you have. But
well, I mean, I don't know. I don't know what, exactly the comments that were made when it came to that. So I don't know if you're saying it the right way or, you know what I mean? So I don't. It's hard for me to comment.
That Carmelo needs to flesh out his game and get more offensive rebounds, and it takes a lot of energy, but we need him to do more. I mean, is that conscious thought for you? I mean, he said he has talked to you a little about it. Be a leader on defense.
Yeah, I mean, that conversation has came, early in the season when we talked before. As far as doing those things, I go out there and try to do them, offensive rebound, share the ball, play D, be there for my team, and do some of the little things other than score the basketball. So. Like I said, it's hard for me to, answer those questions when I really don't know exactly what was said or how it was said and, what was the question that was asked. So I can't answer that question.
Do you feel like you need to do more, though?
I mean, I have to. I mean, that's just my mentality. If we're losing, me being a big part of this team and this organization, I'm always, put that onus on myself and put that on my shoulders to feel like I have to do more. I always, if I do more, then I feel like everybody else would do more. So that's just my own personal mentality.
He mentioned the resistance to culture change and guys kind of, I guess, fighting the change. You guys were so excited in preseason about what this was going to be. Do you see guys kind of getting down? And
I think it's natural, to get down and be upset and be frustrated when you lose basketball games. That's just who we are as competitors and as athletes. We gonna get mad, we gonna get upset when you lose basketball games. You gonna get upset when you look at 4-18 on the record. So that becomes natural, as a competitor. We just can't allow that to, seep in and every time we lose a game, everybody's getting down and angry and upset and frustrated, and it carries over to the next game and to the next game. That's just something that can't happen.